Assalamualaikum and happy Sunday, pupils. Welcome back to my channel. Today, we shall continue our lesson in Unit 3 with a poem titled My Sister's Eating Porridge, which will be on page 30 in your textbook. Are you ready, guys? Let's start. This poem is written by John Caldwell. Please listen carefully when I'm reciting this poem and then try to recite by your own. My sister's eating porridge. My sister's eating porridge. It's going everywhere. Up her nose and down her front. A dollop her hair. My sister's eating porridge. She missed her mouth again. Now it's dripping off her spoon like lumpy porridge rain. My sister's eating porridge, and most is on the floor. No wonder she is hungry and crying out for more. Class, now let's discuss about this poem so you could understand it better. Here are 3 stanzas that we are going to discuss one by one. The first stanza, my sister's eating porridge, it's going everywhere, up her nose and down her front, a dollop her hair. It means, adik perempuan saya sedang makan bubur. Bubur itu melayang merata-rata. Pergi ke hidung, pergi ke depannya, dan ada selonggok terlekat di atas rambutnya. The second stanza, my sister's eating porridge. She missed her mouth again. Now it's dripping off her spoon like lumpy porridge rain. Which means, adik perempuan saya sedang makan bubur. Sekali lagi makanan tu tak masuk ke mulutnya. Sekarang bubur itu menitis-nitis dari sudu seperti ketulan hujan bubur. The third stanza, my sister's eating porridge and most is on the floor. No wonder she is hungry and crying out for more. Which means, adik perempuan saya sedang makan bubur dan lebih banyak jumlah yang jatuh di atas lantai. Jadi tak hairanlah mengapa dia masih lapar dan menjerit nak lagi, nak lagi. Pupils, in this poem, I have highlighted 5 words in blue. So please find out the meanings of these words in the dictionary and write down in your vocabulary books. The words are porridge, dollop, dripping off, lumpy, and wonder. Now, let's move to the tasks that you need to complete for this week. If you refer to the textbooks, there are 2 exercises that you need to complete. The first one is let's answer. So please answer all the questions. Let's go through the questions one by one and try to understand how to answer the questions. Number 1, what is a dollop? Since you have to find out the meaning of this word in the dictionary, so it's easier for you to write the answer. Or you can use your own words to describe what dollop is. So it's not necessary for you to take the solid meaning from the dictionary, but you can elaborate it in your own words, okay? Kamu boleh olah jawapan atau maksud dollop ni dalam perkataan yang kamu fahami, menggunakan perkataan sendiri. The second question is, name 3 types of baby food. Namakan atau berikan 3 jenis makanan bayi. So how to answer this question? You can start with 3 types of baby food are, and then state your answers. So for this question, it's better for you to search on Google, or you can ask your moms about the types of baby's food. For the third question, can babies be fed adult food? Why? Bolehkah bayi diberikan makanan orang dewasa? Mengapa? Here you have 2 ways to answer it. The first one, you can say or you can write, babies can be fed adult food because, for the first option, you can say that you agree, or you can say that babies can be fed. Maksudnya baby boleh diberi makanan orang dewasa. And then state your reason, bagi sebab kenapa kamu kata baby boleh diberi makanan orang dewasa. The second option is babies can't be fed adult food because baby atau bayi tidak boleh diberi makanan orang dewasa kerana, and state your reason. Your reason must be logic. For the second part, let's recite. Write a poem about your family members and their favorite food. You can dedicate each stanza to each of your family members. Untuk aktiviti ini, kamu perlu tulis satu sajak tentang makanan kegemaran ahli keluarga kamu. Jadi setiap perenggan perlu menceritakan tentang seorang ahli sahaja. Let's say if you want to write about 4 members in your family, so you must write 4 stanzas. I want you to write at least 3 stanzas for this poem. Basically, there are 4 lines in one stanza. 4 baris dalam satu perenggan. Here, I give you 2 types of writing to be used. The first one, you can refer to the poem that we've read just now. Kamu boleh rujuk kepada sajak yang kita baru sahaja baca sebentar tadi. In the first line, you can write, who is eating what? Siapa sedang makan apa? For the rest, you can explain about anything happens at the moment of eating. Dalam baris kedua, 3 dan 4, kamu boleh ceritakan atau jelaskan tentang apa-apa perkara yang berlaku ketika ahli keluarga kamu sedang makan. And please take note that this poem is written in present continuous. Sajak bentuk ni perlu ditulis dalam present continuous sebab kamu boleh lihat di sini perkataan yang digunakan ialah is eating. Jadi, the rest kamu perlu gunakan bentuk yang sama, present continuous. For the second type, this is only my suggestion. You must write 4 lines as well, but the content is different. Ada 4 baris juga dalam satu perenggan, tetapi kandungannya berlainanlah dengan yang jenis satu tadi. The first line, you can write who love or loves what. Siapa suka makan apa. The second line, how frequent he or she eats it. Berapa kerap dia makan makanan tersebut. The third line, eats and then describe the food. Jelaskan tentang makanan tersebut. Mungkin kamu boleh jelaskan dari segi rasa, tekstur atau bau makanan tersebut. And the last line is why he or she like it. Or you can write about her or his feeling while eating that food. Kamu boleh terangkan tentang kenapa dia suka makan makanan tersebut ataupun apa perasaan dia. Here I give you an example for type 2. My mom and dad love durian. They eat 1, 2, and 3 per day. The stinky smell goes around the house. They love and enjoy it all the way. So pupils, it's up to you whether you want to write your poem using the first or second type. Alright, pupils, I guess this is the end of our lesson for today. If you have any problem or you're not sure about the tasks that I give you, please contact me. That's all for today. Thank you and Assalamualaikum.